Chitty bang bang. I'm back with another dope episode as usual. Y'all know who this is. It's Kelly G, aka the Drill Fairy. Hey yo, what I told y'all niggas, I was like, I'm getting more famous, right? Cause I'm pulling them in, period.
Yes.
Yo, this is a dope episode because I got one of the biggest daughters, the big baddie.
Period.
Baddies.
Yeah.
Who we got in the building?
Big legs, not the little one. Period. Yeah.
I'm learning this.
Yes, this is like,
This is what y'all do. Clock
Period.
it.
Yeah.
Listen,
The
big
biggest, the
legs.
baddest. How are you?
No, how are you?
You look good.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm rocking the natural today.
Me
So,
too.
want to go for a different look.
We natural girlies. This is
Yes,
what we could pull this
exactly.
off. A lot of people can't.
This is easy for us. This is easy. Too easy.
I'm so glad that you came up here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, no, I finally get to meet you.
Yes.
She is just as beautiful in person as she is on the camera.
Thank you.
Yes. So you came far, baby.
Yes, I did. I came from Ohio, but I came from Texas.
Texas.
So yes, I just moved to Houston.
Let's congratulate you on that. Can we get a round of applause? You got your house.
Yes, I did.
You put that key up.
Yes.
I'm like, she got a couple of dollars now.
So period, right? I'm doing my little thing.
A little. You doing more than that, and I'm happy for you. Now, growing up in Ohio, I read that you're from Akron.
Yes, I'm from Akron, Ohio / Phoenix, Arizona, I guess you could say.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's two totally different environments, lifestyles. My mom lives in Phoenix, Arizona. My dad lives in Akron, Ohio.
So you was back and forth.
Yes, I was back and forth throughout my whole childhood until my last 2 years of high school. I would do every other school year, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I would switch in between. And then my from 6th grade to my junior year, I was living with my mom. And then my last 2 years of high school, I wanted to live with my dad. And I went off to college for 5 years from my dad's house. So that's why I claim that I'm from Ohio, because that's where I resided in up until the later point. Years. Yeah, up until the point where I got casted. So that's
crazy, the back and forth. And what is your nationality for people that don't know?
I am Black and Mexican. So my mom is Black. My mom is Mexican. My dad is Black.
So you was listening to Snoop Dogg and Selena.
Yes. It was two different lifestyles, two different cultures. And it was different. Like, I feel like I experienced a lot as a kid, growing up, like not everyone lives two totally different lifestyles in two totally different states with two totally different cultures. Like, all it took was a plane ride, and my life was this.
That's crazy.
Like, it was just one plane ride away from a whole different dynamic. So yeah.
Did that affect you, like, in school, growing up, just having a regular childhood?
Honestly, no, it didn't. With my dad, we were more stable as far as like it's smaller in Akron, Ohio, so it was like we were always in the same place. We always went to the same school. Arizona's huge, so my mom, we were living, on this side of town, and then she's like, I want to go try and live on this side of town, and then so we were kind of moving more. We didn't know like where we wanted to settle, so I know more childhood friends from Ohio more than Arizona, but I still do have friends from Arizona though.
But growing up, you were into sports.
Yes, I was. I was very much an athlete all my life.
Is that something that you wanted to do, or is something like your parents was like, well, won't you try this out? Our parents,
Yeah, well, I always had the height for it, so it was like I was destined to play sports. Like, and then just my mindset, I'm just competitive. Like, it's just in my blood. So I used to play volleyball, track, and basketball.
But basketball is what?
Basketball was the thing. My last 2 years when I went to go move with my dad, I played basketball. And then I ended up getting a scholarship, and I went 5 years to college. I just graduated May 2024.
That is beautiful and dope. So you went from basketball to becoming a baddie.
Yep.
What was that transition? How, when, why?
It was honestly, I seen an opportunity and it was something that fit me. Like, I know what Baddies is all about, and I know that I succeed in kind of everything I do. Like, in anything I do, anything I put my mind to, I'm always going to succeed. And I used to watch the show. You know, I was watching the show before when I was in college. So would watch auditions, and then I would be in my dorm room and I would say to myself, like, if I wasn't here right now doing this basketball, I would be there. You know, because it was something that was just, it seemed so easy to me. Like, it just seemed like I can do it. All I have to do is go. I always knew I was going to be somebody. I just didn't know what. So I knew that I was going to do it. When the opportunity came, I was going to do it and I was going to make it and my life would be changed. So I was just waiting on that, and July 2024 was the auditions and I went.
You went because I also auditioned for Baddies East.
Oh, did you?
And I made it to the end.
Yes.
But Tokyo did not want me.
Yep.
She didn't want me there. But the experience was
Yes.
crazy, but I loved it.
Yep.
It was like you'll never experience that
It was,
nowhere.
Ever.
From the dragging out to them bathrooms was smelling like fish.
Yes. They
was changing in the hotels' bathrooms. It was everywhere. People's shoes was leaning.
Yeah.
But everybody came together and it was a vibe. It was things that you didn't see on camera that in real life that really, it was like, wow.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was more, I've never seen so many fights in my life until I went to the audition.
Did that make you nervous?
It didn't. My plan, I played it smart. I'm like, if I'm going to fight anybody, it's going to be in front of Natalie. It's going to be on the big stage. I don't want no smoke with nobody. It was a girl who had came up to me. They were telling us to sit down. It was a girl who came up to me. I found a chair. She came up to me and was like, it's my chair. And I was like, no, it's mine. And she was like, no, it's my chair. I'm like, have it. I don't want no smoke. Like, I'm trying to save my look because
I'm thinking she wanted clout.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to save my look.
So you went to the auditions, you passed, you became a baddie. Mm-hmm. Was the experience changing like right away in the beginning, or?
I would say that, well, I feel like when I think back, when I got the call, I was excited, I was shook, I was like nervous, but I more so celebrated after the auditions. And I don't know why, it was a feeling in me that already confirmed I had made it. Like, after the auditions, the way I felt, I was just like, there's no way I'm not getting casted. Like, there was no doubt in my mind. It was just a waiting game. I was waiting on my call from that point. So that was when I was the most excited, like, but I couldn't say what I was excited about because it didn't happen yet, but I knew that it was going to become a reality. So I was overly excited, and change didn't come right away. You know, I went to film after the season. That's when things started happening. That's when I started traveling more and going to bookings and things like that. So,
and then you see your followers change.
Yes, it was like, I went from, I think I had 124K before Baddies, and that was from basketball. I had a lot of basketball clout. And then when I got on the show, I gained like 700. I think I'm at like 901,000 followers right now. So
that's fine.
It was, yes, it was a lot.
Well, like throughout the show and me keeping up with everything and checking the comments and just going on different blogs, you've became like the #1 loved baddie. Like everybody loved you.
Yeah.
Like, what was your favorite and your best moment? Like, what? Because to me, Africa was like,
yes,
that's the one.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
the one that
absolutely.
But it also came with a lot of hate, right? I started reading the blogs and I started seeing different things, and you know, we're on the outside looking in, so we don't know what's really going on the inside. It became like you became a bully, right?
Yeah, bully,
quote unquote. But I'm talking to you. I've been vibing with you. I don't see what the comments are saying.
Exactly.
And it's like, all right, I'm fighting with this one. I'm fighting with this one. You just had an altercation and wigs was falling off and all of this. But that's not something, you talk to me behind the scenes, and that's not who you are.
Right.
And that's not what you represent. What do you represent?
Honestly, well, with the bully narrative, I feel like that is something, it's a narrative, and I don't stand for bullying at all. That is not me. That's not my character. However, we all know what we were walking into, and we know what we have to do. I don't condone fighting. I don't fight in real life.
But you're not pussy.
Exactly. And I'm not pussy. You feel me? And I'm not scary. Like, don't get it messed up. I can, you feel me, do what I have to do.
We've seen you do that a couple of times there.
But that's not my character. Bullying on somebody is a whole different dynamic. Anything that I have done on the show, I have had my own reason for it. Whether you think it was right or wrong, within myself, if I feel like it was something that I needed to do, I'm going to do it. And I don't care what anyone says, because that's me, and whether I'm right or wrong, I'm not too big to say I'm wrong or right, but it's heat in the moment. We become a product of our environment, and everyone knows what we're walking into. We're getting paid to do this. When you really think of the real stuff, when we get into that environment, it's different. It's war, it's chaotic, it's crazy, but no one in real life knows me to ever fight. I've actually gotten to maybe 3 fights outside of, or 2 fights outside of Baddies. I've never fought ever so much in my life, but I'm just good at what I do. And I feel like that might come off, I'm this or I'm that, because some people may not be able to fight, but that's not my fault.
It ain't my fault.
I mean, it's not like I don't have, okay, like that, you don't get a pass because you don't, like, you signed up for it. You can't, when you get here, you can't pull that narrative. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, you're doing that. We all know what we signed up for. And I don't ever hold anybody accountable for what they do. I just like for people to stand on what they do.
I know I was reading the comments and somebody said, Big Lex looked like she'd be in a bathroom just getting prepared for the next fight. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, something deep down inside me said that the way that you're being portrayed now, the narrative is not who she is as a person.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I like the fact that sometimes you do explain yourself in your clips, and you do let the world know. You don't just fight and just let it be and just let it go.
Yeah.
You try to explain yourself, because there are young girls that watch y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of young ladies. And it's like,
yeah,
sometimes I'll be a little nervous. I'm like, hold on. These girls gonna be fighting in the goddamn school the next day.
Yeah.
But it's baddies like you that come on camera and say, listen, XYZ, this had to happen.
Yeah.
Were there any times where you feel like, man, listen, it was what it was, and I ain't explaining shit. Like, it was what it was.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I have a reason for almost everything I've done. If anyone were to ask me, why did you do this? I have an answer. I'm not just picking on people, and I don't condone fighting from anybody. Any little girls or anybody watching this, looking up to me, I do not condone fighting. However, this is a job and I'm getting paid for it. In real life, I will not fight. Do not fight. It's not cute, but it's a job. It's a job and we're getting paid for it. Unless you're getting paid for it, okay, cool. But no, stay cute, stay classy, stay pretty and untouched. But yeah.
Now, let me reverse this question. Why do you think people have it out for you?
Well, I think that they have it out for me because I am a heavy hitter. I feel like I can fight. So people might say, oh, well, you didn't have to do this or you didn't have to do that. But I feel like you can't tell me how to react to something. I have reasons for everything I do. Like,
and you speak your mind.
Yeah, and I do. And I just feel like some people can be a little biased, If I'm wrong, I'm not too big to say that I'm wrong. However, I do feel like it's a narrative that is being played because people, if I was getting beat up and I was doing what I was doing, I was getting beat up, I don't think that they would say I'm a bully.
Right.
So it's just how you look at it, honestly.
So speaking of the baddies, what is the deal? Like, honestly, what's the big issue with you and Scotty?
Well,
because that's like your biggest beef. Well, to me, I don't know.
Yeah.
Her and Tavi, they kind of even it off. But what's the deal with y'all?
So the first fight, I feel like, it went back to Midwest. Her and Summer got into it. Her, Summer, and Anna all got into it. They jumped Summer. Okay, cool. my whole thing was, if you guys are both fighting Summer, Summer has a friend too. You know, it's you two. Why does it have to be just her? Why can't it be 2 against 2? And so Summer and Anna were fighting, and Summer and Scotty were fighting. And it was just like, I'm watching my friend fight both of these people when I'm here. So for me, I was like, you know what? Okay, my friend's not finna be fighting both of y'all. She's tired. She doesn't want to fight both of y'all. Summer does start things. You know, she does insert herself. And I wouldn't say start things. Some people, she's just herself. And people might take that the wrong way. So they might say, oh, she started, whatever. Regardless, the principle is it was 2 against 1 and I stepped in. So I wanted that fade from Scotty from Midwest. I never got it. So when I seen her again, I wanted it Hawaii reunion. And it was something that was dragged out, honestly. Like when I finally seen her, it happened, you know.
It needed to be done.
Yeah, right? And that was it. You know, it wasn't nothing after that. However, I do feel like in some parts it would be like she would be petty in some little things. Like if I just got done doing something, or I was fighting Fawn, and she was like, well, you still look cute, you know, da-da-da. There's nothing wrong with you saying that, but I just feel like it's a time. You already know me and you are not the best of friends. I'm already heated. I just fought her. You're saying she still looks cute because I just fought her, because you're basically implying I didn't do nothing. That's like that I didn't do nothing to her face, or, you know, which is cool. But I just feel like in those moments, right. In those moments, I have a right to say something back. So I said, shut up, Scotty, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. And it went from there. Those little situations happen a few times. And and it was just a buildup of things, you know. About Russian cream thing. She was saying, you're calling, how are you friends with someone who called you ugly? Da, 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 da. Who are you to talk? And why are you talking to me about any situation? I get you might be an OG mom, but I just feel like the delivery from you, like right message, wrong messenger, because that could be true. However, your friend, whatever, called you ugly, and you know, it was,
I think if Natalie would have said it to you, you would have took it a different way, or
if she would have said
when y'all was having a discussion.
Oh yeah, it would have been different. I don't know. I just feel like Scotty wasn't the person to say that. So when she did say it, now I'm replying to you, and she thinks that I'm constantly bringing her name up. I don't just ever say, just bring your name up unless it's a topic of conversation, or we're having a conversation about it. I don't just out the blue bring it up. So the second time we fought, she felt some type of way because I said she was my least favorite baddie. I don't think I said I didn't like her. I said, you're my least favorite baddie. And it just kind of went from there. It just happened. I didn't plan to fight Scotty that day. It just
went down.
It just happened. So, okay, that happened. And then the wig situation, the whole thing with the wig. So it was like, where was it at that I am just picking on you for no reason, or I'm bullying you, or where?
Well, the wig situation, I was looking at a post you made, and you said a lot of things wasn't shown.
Right.
I don't necessarily, like, Zeus is like a really big network. I don't necessarily think that they cut anything purposely, but I know they have a lot of...
Yeah, there's a lot of content that we film all day long.
Right.
So it's like they only can show the viewers so much. And, you know, obviously everything's not going to be shown.
Okay.
So
to date, right now, because those were one of my questions, who is your favorite baddie? Because I'm going to ask you your least favorite, too.
Okay. I would say besides Natalie is always going to be my favorite baddie.
Y'all got a good relationship.
Yeah.
Like, and I kind of, me on the out, like, I'm being a supporter here of the baddies. Maybe Scotty could be a little jealous because of that. Do you think that? I personally think that, and I know a lot of supporters think that too. I'm just saying, I don't know. But that's been speculation and talks. But Natalie is your favorite.
Yeah.
She's the mama baddie.
Yeah, of course, her. And then I would say besides Natalie, because, you know, she's always going to be my favorite, Diamond. She is my favorite because, and it's more so of like a personal thing outside of the show. I love how dedicated and driven she is, and her being in the same position as me, and I'm seeing how she's elevating. It's really inspiring, and it's really motivating, and it gives me something that I can look up to. Like, she was here with me, and now she's here, and to me, that I'm just so happy for her. And it's like, she inspires me. Like, I look up to her as a baddie, just the way she conducts herself, business wise, everything. Like, I would say her.
People don't realize, like, she's a business woman.
She is.
Like.
She is. And I see that because I'm like, I understand it so much. I understand her so much. And it's, yes.
Okay.
I'm giving her flowers, because period. Yes.
I'm doing it right.
Exactly.
Am I doing it right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Least favorite. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Who is the baddie that if they tell you one of the baddies have to leave right now, who shit you packing to get up out of there?
Honestly, I would say anybody but my friends on the show. You know, I don't get along with everybody, but I know who I wouldn't.
Okay.
And that's the people that I'm cool with.
So the rest of them got to go bye-bye.
Yeah.
So Fashion Week.
Yes.
You walked.
NYC, New York Fashion Week.
You walked New York
I
Fashion
did.
Week. What was that experience like?
Oh my goodness. It was, you know what? I embraced it so much because my mom put me in modeling back in like 2017. I think I was 15.
Wow.
I came into Manhattan for the first time. IMTA. I was signed with someone, Barbizon, I think it was.
Okay.
Yep. And then I moved with my dad, so I never went through with it.
Right.
But I'm a model. Like, if you look at me,
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You got me by an inch.
Yeah, I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". I have nice long legs. I have a pretty face, pretty smile. And walking, when I walked to the center and I seen the runway and the people, I was in my element. Like, I was not nervous. I was not shy. Like, I owned it, and it was, oh my goodness.
I seen
It
clips.
was an experience. I loved it.
And then you saw Tavi there.
Yes, I did see Tavi. I did.
Then
see
you
Tavi.
saw her. I seen her. I said, oh, shit.
Yeah, I did see Tavi there.
How was that experience?
Honestly,
And what happened, girl?
I seen Tavi at the New York Fashion Week, and the first thing I said when I seen her was, man, she looks good.
Wow.
She looked good. She had on white boots, her makeup done. She just looked very put together, and she looked beautiful, and she walked her runway. She did her stuff, and that was the first thing I said to myself when I seen her, like, wow, like, okay, Tavi, like, she was doing her thing. Like, okay, she's here with me. Like, and it was no hate or nothing in my heart for her. Like, I was genuinely happy to see her there in her element, because I don't know how she feels about modeling, but to see her somewhere where I am in my element, it was good, because she's tall too.
Right.
She's tall too.
She looks short, but
I don't know how tall she is, but I would say maybe 5'8" ish. So
Okay,
I was happy to see her. I had no ill will towards her at all.
was there eye contact?
I don't know. I seen her walking down, and I was cheering for her too. I'm like, I was like doing my little
That's growth.
Like, you
I like
looking
that.
good.
That's growth. That's growth.
For sure. I was, definitely doing that, but we did not make eye contact. I think she might have seen me from a distance and I seen her from a distance, but we didn't actually like cross paths and like see each other.
So, okay, did you see any fly? First of all, are you in a relationship? Because the last thing, Valentine's Day, you was kind of super lit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, let me find out Big Legs got a little boo or something.
Yes, I do.
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Male or female? I gotta ask.
Female. I'm in a relationship with a female.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so do you consider yourself bisexual, or did you just say, you know what, I think I'm gay now?
You know what? I actually, someone asked me this question and I said bisexual, but I want to say I'm straight, but I'm only gay for her. Because I don't see myself with a female after me and her are done. She was just the one that got me. She got me and she has me, and until we're done, we'll be done. But as of right now, we're together. We're riding the wave.
Cause I was gonna ask you, like, being around other baddies, you girls are in the same house, y'all changing, titties flying, coochie showing. How is that if
Yeah,
you're into women? Like,
yeah,
is there ever? What's the? Are you looking at any? Like,
Yeah.
damn, you could get it.
Yeah, no, I never. No, I feel like some people feel like that about me, but I don't.
I'm sorry, we got these damn flies. They
No, it's
on
fine,
you.
it's
You
fine,
smell
it's
good,
fine,
girl.
it's
You
fine.
smell good.
Yeah, I feel like some people might feel that way about me. I don't look at anybody like that. Like, oh, like, she look good, or like, no. I'm here with my relationship, so it's like I don't really none of that stuff. It doesn't faze me. It's like whatever. Like it's just like a friend changing in front of me or something.
Is she like you, or she's like a stud?
She's a stud. She's a stud. She's a stud. She's a stud.
I want to be gay too. I would too. I love Young M.A.
Yes.
That's my girlfriend in my brain.
Yes. Young M.A.
I DM'd her like 276 times.
Young M.A.
She hasn't
hit her
checked
back.
me.
Hit
I
her
love
back.
her. I think she's like, I don't know. I always said to myself, if I was to try women, because I've never been with a female, I would want to be with a stud. But then the people in New York think I'm a stud. They like, oh, you're so tomboyish. You're so tomboyish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
That's
be
so
a stud.
funny. Yeah.
When you leave her, I could be your stud. I could be your auntie stud.
Yes.
Who
that's
knows?
So funny.
That's dope.
Yeah. So I used to say like I wouldn't be in a relationship with a stud. Like why? I used to be such a hypocrite. Like why do girls like girls that dress like boys? Like why not just be with the boy? Like it was so many questions, but I honestly realized like it's not about the gender. I feel like it's about the person.
I love that.
So yeah, that's just where I'm at with it.
So what separates Big Lex? Oh, you're not the little one.
Not the little one. The biggest.
The biggest. There are a lot of Lexes
Yes.
in reality TV.
Yes.
So when you thought about that, because that's your that's your slogan.
Big
That's
Lex,
you.
so thank you.
There's nobody particular you're talking about. You're just saying,
Yeah.
I'm Big Lex.
Not the little one.
Not the
like
little
I'm the biggest. Everything about me is just big energy. You know, I'm tall, vibes. Like I'm just always doing it big. I'm the biggest. You know, not the little one. Can never be the little one ever.
Well, speaking of Big Lex, you got a song that you're promoting, Big Lex.
I do.
Let's talk about music for a minute.
Yes. Let's
And
talk about it.
What is it that made you want to get into music?
I feel like Zeus, their platform is so big. Like you can literally do anything you want if you utilize it the right way. And so music, I feel like it's just something that it comes easy. Like it's easy to do music. I feel like it's something that we can tap into that we know that people are going to listen to because we're on the show. So it's very, very easy. And then it's like, I feel like I do have the persona of a rapper. Like, you know, I have the persona. However, I'm getting more into music. I have 2 songs. I have Big Lex, Not the Little One. There she go. Okay, out on all platforms. Make sure you go stream.
You better
and
go
then
stream.
I just dropped my single with Natalie
love
called
it.
Snatch. So, period. Yeah, I'm just trying to get more into music. I feel like I have a certain vibe that I'm going for, and I'm waiting. I'm looking for a hit. I'm trying to work behind the scenes, so I'm gonna get more into it.
What's your go-to? So your top 5 favorite artists of all time.
Okay. Top 5. I would say I like all types of genres. Off the top of my head,
You look like an R&B girl, but then you give me. I'm in my house and I'm going crazy to Little Kim.
yeah.
You give me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like so I would say like R&B wise, I like Brent Faiyaz, Giveon, Janae Aiko. I listen to like a lot of like hood music, I guess you could say, like Detroit music. I like Babyface Ray, Babyface E, Rio. I like a lot of like You feel me? I could switch it up.
You could switch
but when I'm alone in my room, it just depends on my mood. I might play some chill stuff, or I might play like something to really get me in
Turn
my
you
zone.
up.
Yeah, like something to really turn
Get
me
on
up.
that Instagram and start to going crazy. I get it. I get
and
it.
then of course I like Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lotto. You know,
If you had a chance to do one big feature, who would that be?
Glorilla.
Yeah.
I would say Glorilla, YK Niece, Pluto, Bunna B.
So you like the new music, like
Yeah, I like
Okay.
those are all people that I listen to on a daily. So it's like that's my type of music. That's the type of music that I want to do. Like just turn type. You feel me? Like
I know.
turn music. Yeah.
And you know, like that's dope that you're doing music, but when you look at social media, because you came from from being a reality star, it's not going to be easy.
No,
You know
not
that.
at all.
Like I'm like being honest because it's a
Yeah.
stigma. Like the same way we love reality TV is the
Right.
same way like you guys get labeled and get boxed in, and I hate that.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're gonna do different with your music
Yeah. Honestly, I feel
than
like
who you are as a reality star?
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to I feel like once I find a good beat, everything else will come. Like I still haven't found myself in rapping yet, in music. Like I have not found myself as an artist yet. And that's a big kind of setback for me, which is why I haven't been producing music, because I don't know what type of music I want to have. And I can have all kinds of music, but when I'm passionate about something, I'm gonna go all the way. I'm still trying to find that thing that yes, and then I'm gonna take it all the way.
dope.
That's why I haven't, been producing music as I should.
And any other boss moves you trying to do? So you do reality, music.
I'm modeling, acting. I have a new movie coming out called Rondo Part 2. Yes, it comes out October 25th. It's
Nice,
on Tubi.
nice.
So I'm getting into acting. I'm a really good actor, and I'm a model. So it's like the two is those. I feel like those are my things. Like that's what I want to do. I want to act, model, and just different little things on the side, but more so modeling and acting for sure.
Listen, book her. And she talking big bucks, not the little
Period.
ones.
Yes, exactly. Not the little ones.
Now we came to the fucking Drill Ferry special,
Yes.
the menu.
Okay.
Truth or drill? Spill a secret that's been killing you inside. You got to tell me. It could be any kind of secret, but I got to know something.
A secret that's been okay. Let me see. Let me see.
You want to come back to it? You
Yeah,
can.
let's get back to that one. I can't think of anything. I feel like
Okay.
I live in my truth.
So we play this game called Duck or Fuck.
Okay.
And this is just a game, girlfriend, okay? This is just a game, girlfriend, okay? There's some guys in there, so she gonna know it's just a game.
Okay.
So you gotta tell me if you would duck them or fuck them.
Okay. I'm nervous.
You follow a lot of them too, I'm just being honest.
Oh. Okay.
We starting with J Cinco. Are you ducking or fucking?
He's cute, but I don't think he's my type. He's short.
Oh, he's a little man. Don't you hate that? All the short people be trying
like
to
you're
talk
cute,
to you.
but no.
But you're tiny. Like you would spin him like a top.
Yeah, but he's very handsome though. He's very handsome for sure.
Gorgeous. Lotto.
Fuck.
She like, fuck.
Fuck.
Name one thing that stand out.
Just her naturalness. I just love. She's beautiful. Like she's so natural. She doesn't need a lot like of anything. She's her. Period.
Okay. Funny Marco.
His funny ass duck. That's more like a homie.
Duck goose.
I feel like that's more like a homie. That's like he's a homie.
She ducking, but I'm fucking. Call me Funny Marco. Call me, okay? Call me. All right. Cash Cobain. Got an attitude, and you know he running New York right now. Too pudgy, little too chunky.
Yeah,
That's still my baby though.
Yeah. Nothing against him though.
Okay. Lakia.
Fuck.
Don't you want to just do all the ladies?
Because she's beautiful. She's beautiful, tall. I seen her before. Period.
Okay. What about Mr. Jalen Green? Andrea together. Would you do a threesome?
Maybe in another world.
I'm taking them
Maybe
both
in
down.
another world. Maybe in another world I would.
They both are.
Yeah, they're
handsome, and
yes, they're a cute couple. They're a cute couple for sure.
if you were in your 40s, would you date someone that was in their 20s?
I might. I mean, age is nothing but a number.
Hello, clock that.
And you feel me? He got stuff going on for him, so it's not like it's just anybody.
Right.
He's
definitely not just anybody.
Yeah, like it's, yeah.
They be trying to call
I
me
might,
Drill
I
Kelly
might.
out here, but
I feel like I might. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Oprah Winfrey.
Duck.
What?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah.
Duck. She's beautiful.
And
but
she rich.
Yes, but personally not my type.
Well, shit. Oprah.
But she
I take Gail and Stedman, all three of them at the same time. Girl.
I love her though.
Fire.
I love her though.
Now we gonna since we on a couple shit, what about Cardi and Mr. Diggs? If you had to do the ultimate threesome.
Oh my goodness, the threesome thing is getting me. Cardi B for sure. Yes, absolutely.
When that baby drop.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And I got two more. Kai Cenat. I don't know.
Kai Cenat, he's so funny.
He got money.
He do.
See, I'm broke. You not. I gotta take what I can
No,
get.
he's funny. When I say duck, I'm not saying like no, never, but I'm saying it like I could look at him like,
girl, we don't need no
homie,
explanation.
a
Duck,
homie.
he's short.
yes,
Exactly. You're funny, but you're short. We love you, Kai, but you gotta go. Now, Duke Dennis.
You know what? It's funny. It's actually funny.
Well, he trying to talk to you?
No, but
Girl.
he's cute, but I don't know.
I gotta find out what type of person you are and what type of people you like.
I like.
All right. If you had to build your
athletes.
own person based off of looks, personality, and money, but they have to be celebrities, name them. Who's the first person based off of looks?
Off of looks, who
To build your own person.
to like name somebody?
Yeah. Looks.
Name dropping. Okay.
No, because that'll give me
Yeah, I would say
your type.
I like.
It could be male or female.
I don't know. I can just say I like tall dreads or locks, brown skin. Yeah. And it just I like medium
Huncho.
ugly. Yes.
Okay, I got
Yes.
it. So you fucking or ducking?
Fucking
Okay,
for sure.
because I'm fucking too. God damn, I said I would fuck all of them. I need to work on some things.
No, but yeah, that's more of my type.
No, I love it though.
No,
like you're being honest.
Yes, that's 100% more of my type for sure.
And for a female,
Yes, and I do.
who would be your type?
A female? It would probably be somebody like
And don't say my boo because I already claimed her.
no.
Okay.
I would say I like pretty girls. I'm trying to think of somebody.
It's hard because you don't really see too many like known female studs. Mm-hmm. You don't really see that.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily like I said, I don't look or like really girls like that.
Right.
So I don't really look at nobody in that type of way. I would more say I'm gonna more so say a pretty girl over a stud.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I would more say so a pretty girl.
And since we're talking about the females, I admire the fact that a lot of females get in this business and start getting bodies done, getting face done, getting lip fillers.
Yeah.
And what makes you stay so natural? Like, what goes in your mind, like, to make you say, you know what? Or do you? Or do eventually you want to get work done? And
well, I would say I'm just very confident, and I know that I look good. So it's like I want to be natural, and I want to have that flex of being natural.
That's dope.
You know, I want to have that flex of being natural, have a beautiful smile. I don't think there's anything on my body that I need to change or that I want to change. Nothing at all.
I think that that's so beautiful because you don't really hear that and you don't see that nowadays.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not against surgery. It is what it is. If you like it, I love it.
Exactly.
But the fact that you're saying, like, I'm confident in who I am, I know I won't be seeing you walk around with no fly highs and no, you know, that's good. So this or that.
Okay.
You got to tell me what you prefer.
Okay.
You like to drive or you like to be driven?
Drive or be driven?
Because y'all baddies be jumping out of all the black trucks.
I would rather say I like to be driven. But then again, I drive. Like when I was in college, I would drive 8 hours at a time, 7 hours. I was used to be on the road like super, super quick. But now that I can be dependent a little bit on like a driver and stuff like that, I would say be driven for sure.
Wigs or ponytails?
That's a good question. If I had to pick one, I would pick probably wigs. I only say wigs because it's more convenient.
Right.
I want to say ponytails because that's more of me.
Right.
But if I had to pick one, it would be wigs. I can switch them out every day, be a new bitch every day.
Biggie or Jay-Z?
That's a good question. Maybe
you're an artist
I would
now.
say maybe Jay-Z because he's more of my time. I would probably say Jay-Z just because he's my generation. Like I know him, you know, I'm in the same life as him, you know.
I think if Biggie was living, it would be the same because they both had they was both around at the same time. So I think that's dope. Hip hop or R&B? You did say you prefer R&B.
Yes.
Okay.
I like R&B.
House or condo?
House for sure.
You want children in the future? Do you want to get married?
I do. I want to live. Yeah, I do. I want kids. For sure.
You smiled and you said it with confidence. So
yeah, I do want kids. I want a lot of kids.
and
I want a
you're
big
gonna be
family.
good mom.
Yes, I feel like I would too. I feel like I'm a big sister of 7, so
Wow.
I already played that role of like doing stuff with them, picking them up, taking them here, there, whatever they want to do. So I would be a good mom, and I'm a family person too.
So that coochie, bald or landing strip?
Bald.
Ooh, you a bald girl. Okay. Easier to get to.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, doggy style or missionary? Because you have a pretty face, and the guys say they love missionary with girls with pretty faces.
Doggy.
But you like to bend over?
Mm-hmm.
She like to bend over.
A little, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's more romantic, missionary, you know, and I love it, but
But you like that freak
like
shit.
to-
Let's
yeah,
talk about it. You
yeah,
like
I
that.
like to get
you
down,
Like that. I'm so glad I sat with you. You know, I got a different look at.
yeah.
Not saying the real you is not on Baddies, but I really got a chance to really get to know.
Yeah,
You.
in a lighter space and more like I'm able to talk, like you're able to know a little bit about me, and I feel like it's just in real life, no one has ever met me and not liked me. So that's always makes me like gives me that reassurance that I know I'm not what people portray me to be, because if anyone were to meet me in person, I'm me. Like, you know, they love me. No one has ever said that they didn't like me unless it was really an issue or something petty. But my energy and me, and I just know I'm a good person at heart. I'm a good person. You know, I have a great personality. I'm very welcoming, very humble. And that's something that I take pride in, because it's a narrative, you know, it's just a narrative. And I feel like, you know, I'm not blaming anyone for how they feel, because how they watch or how they consume what they see. But knowing me in real life is to know me.
So wait, I just want to ask you, this is, I'm going back to my nastiness. So you eat coochie too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
You do the work too. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at you like, I'm not trying to come on to you.
No, yeah.
But I'm just like, I just wanted to know. Like, it was bothering me. I was like, hold on, let me find out.
I do.
What is something that, because you know, I know you read the comments a lot, and how do you take to that? Like, let's talk about your Instagram, because we don't got that much time, but I want to know that, because I know being a baddie, it comes with a lot.
Absolutely.
So when you open up your DMs and you see a lot of the hate comments, and how do you deal with that? Because it bothers me.
Yes. It, how do I deal with it? I don't.
Wow.
I don't. However, there's times where Facebook is more personal. Facebook is like my community of at home, Akron. So when I see people from my hometown hating, talking stuff, and you know, it's just like, who are you to talk? Like, who are you to talk? Like, you're not nobody to talk. Then I'll probably go on a little rant, and I'll start commenting back, and I'll start saying this. I'll make a post. I'll go on a little rant, and then I'll just be back off. But like, that only happens sometimes when I get triggered. Like, you know me. Yeah. There's people that knew me before Baddies that now that I'm on the show, they act like y'all don't know me. Like, y'all don't act like you don't know me.
Or you change. Or
or like don't do that. Like, I'm still me. Like, don't do that.
You ever get discouraged? Like, from seeing that, or maybe something went different on the show, or just like, you know, bad views, because with the good it comes the bad.
Exactly. I don't get discouraged. However, I know that there's a lot of hate. I have a lot of love, but I have a lot of hate. And if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But you know, it's still an image. You know, I still have an image, and so I don't know. Some things just, I don't know. You just, it is what it is. Yeah. Like, I don't look too hard into it, because I don't care. I know me, I know my truth, and I know what's going on. You know, everyone has their opinions, and I feel like I'm very level-headed enough to know that certain things I do are not for no reason. I feel like you just have to be mature to really see and really watch what's going on. Like, anything that anyone has ever to ask me, I can answer, and I can make them understand what's going on, you know?
Well, y'all heard her.
Period.
And before we go, this was a dope vibe.
Yes, I loved it. I had fun.
I think you're absolutely just everything.
Thank you.
This is just what I expected, and I knew. I felt energy. I'm like, Big Lex is
yes,
she that one.
Exactly.
She's that one.
Thank you.
Where could everybody find you?
You can find me on Instagram at I am Big Lex 2_. TikTok, Alexis.Radcliffe.
Subscribing to Zeus.
Yes, subscribing to Zeus. And my YouTube is Big Lex. And make sure y'all watch me every Sunday on the Zeus Network, okay? Period. From here on out.
And y'all better be following her. And y'all better subscribe.
Get me to 1 million followers.
Yes, she's almost there. So let's get it going.
Let's get it. Run it up.
And one thing that you want the supporters to know about you if they haven't learned this episode.
I just want to tell everyone that
you that bitch.
I'm that bitch. But this is something more for the youth and more for the kids that look up to me. Fighting is not okay. Go to school, do good, find something that you love and go far with it. You can do anything you put your mind to, and just keep going, because anything is possible. And believe in yourself. I believe in you. And yeah, I think that's, that's my biggest message and my biggest takeaway from
Yes, I love
everything.
it. And y'all
So-
niggas know my message. Hit that fucking Cash App. I'm tired of talking to y'all niggas. From the last episode, I ain't see $1, and I'm tired of this shit. Dollar sign the
crying.
Drill Ferry 718.
Yes, period. And
Period.
yes, make sure that y'all go stream my single, Big Legs Not the Little One, my single with Natalie Nunn, Snatch, on all platforms. Let's do it. There she go, period.
Run it up. Run it up.
Run it up. They press cause it's legs. You hear me?
And we are out of here.
Yeah.